Anyway, we now want to take you on one of those rides of a lifetime. As we have said, we went right into the center of Hurricane Isabel as it barrels toward the eastern seaboard. It's due to hit later this week, and ABC's Mike Bonfrem joined the group of fearless hurricane researchers for their exclusive first-time look inside the eye of this monster. And he joins us from Miami Beach this morning. Mike.
Diane, it was amazing. Even scientists who've been studying hurricanes their entire career are in awe of this one. ABC producer David Herndon and I had the unique opportunity to fly with the hurricane hunters directly into Isabel's eye, a storm so powerful that on our flight, scientists recorded the highest wind speed ever measured by a reconnaissance aircraft.
With Isabel churning nearby, the hurricane hunters deploy from their base in the Virgin Islands. They have just received a forecast that the storm may be intensifying. Before we take off, the pilot says he's determined to maintain the crew's remarkable safety record.
Be real careful and make sure everything's strapped down when we do our penetrations, okay?
The Lockheed P-3 turboprop is designed to take an incredible beating. The fact that we are now flying directly into another Category 5 is not lost on anyone.
It's in the back of your mind, sure, but you can't be thinking about that the whole time. I'm always very apprehensive the first time I penetrate a hurricane. It's only natural. We're all that way. And yes, I do get scared.
An hour into our flight, the plane begins to shake violently.
Looks like we're going to be entering some red here. Okay, the seatbelt light's on. Seatbelt light's on.
We are now penetrating the eye wall, the most fierce winds that Isabel has to offer. This 28-year-old plane is being battered by winds in excess of 150 miles per hour.
3, 2, 1, drop. Out.
As the plane and the scientists inside begin to take a beating, small cylinders shoot out from the bottom of the plane into the belly of the beast.
We got one in the hole. One in the hole.
The canisters, about the size of a can of tennis balls, are packed with sensors that relay wind speed instantly to onboard computers mounted on shock-resistant springs. As we bust through the eye wall, suddenly a moment of calm, the serenity and beauty of Isabel's eye. It is in the eye that the scientists realize the sensors have just captured an historic measurement.
205 knots. 205 knots. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the highest ever seen. 205 knots?
That is an incredible 236 mile-per-hour gust of wind, the highest ever recorded by a reconnaissance aircraft.
I've been in some very strong storms before, but this is about the strongest I've been in.
Now, the hurricane hunters are all back in one piece and ready to fly again. But they made it clear to me that this trip was as unique for them as it was for me. Category 5 storms are extraordinary. Diane?